Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said,
we're looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. And even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ginger.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go. Side. Great job. Go.
Now it's Lawrence. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hey, run!
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And this one does not go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Pulled in at the 20. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sir. 551.
Fields out of the gun. Flush down now to his left. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
ETN on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hold the ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Lisa 24. Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. That slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jets take over first and 10. The Jets 23-yard
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Finds a man, Mason Taylor has it. And he's taken down quickly, nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
First down, Jets.
1st and 10, here's Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
From the right side, cut by Wilson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Son, this is 11. Phil.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes one defender. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Rip, 23. Son, this is hot.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He gets this one to Strange. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
13, Lou. Soka, hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. And they really went for it on 3rd down. Zinbe, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 58-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
It does pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Go.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, son.
Motioning the tight end now. Going on 1st down. Fields. Complete to Braylon Allen. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Play action, Fields. Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Fields. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
30 left. Let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
On red.
This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Son.
From the 29. Completes another one to Thomas. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey. Son. Here we go, son.
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Red on red.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a second quarter lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. The Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here we go, son.
They send a receiver in motion right. Oh, Fields loses it. Jacks pick it up. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And Jacksonville makes a house call. Touchdown. The Jaguars capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Wangu now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders just get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green light. Go.
Now it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go. Right.
Second down and 10. Fields escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Jets first down.
Fields on first down. Same guy, lifts it again. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Fields touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, tight.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Go.
From the 39. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Decent 24. That's on. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He finds Brown right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Right, let's go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Red, on red. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Chuck there to haul it in. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, so...
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars about to receive the kick. On now is Cook to kick this away. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Some yardage lost and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Field throwing here. Finds Allen on the check down. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
319, that's right. You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
1st down throw for Fields. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
2nd and 3.
Another throw for Fields. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, side.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets make it a 1-score score game before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Volk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game.
27, Jets 24.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Right, let's go. Let's go. High. Dirty left. High.
Lawrence with it on first. They'll check this one down to ETN. And they're going to bring it down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Hey, so go. Hot. Here we go.
He's back to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
On red. Hey, Fincher. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Play action now. It's Fields. Finds some time left. He's keeping it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Fields out of the gun. The right side, caught by Wilson. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, You really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Flush out now to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
Jaguars 27.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Lisa 24. Son, Silver.
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey. Think right.
Lawrence in the pistol. He's him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Focus.
They're going to play action. Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. Now he fires it deep down the near sideline. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Cut.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Getting out to his left. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
16 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. They move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As long as these to the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Play action, Fields. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's keeping it. Oh, Fields loses it. Oh, the Jags got it. So they do take over after the fumble block, but they're doing so in a dangerous spot right near their own end zone.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
23. Son. Here we go. Hey, Duke. Go, go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go. Think right open. Open. On. It's 11, 11. 13, Luke. Luke.
Lawrence throwing here. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop it for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone, Brock, and unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Yeah, usually why you see coordinators call runs. Try to give yourself a little bit more room. So if you want to take a risk on 3rd down and it backfires, it doesn't backfire in 2 points. But let's give some credit to that defense. That's a big play, a momentum turner in the game. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
The Jets, 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate, because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Completed to his running back. It's a race down the right side. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up by 12. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Selka.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Low left side, caught by Bryant. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, ball at the 36.
Red on red. Hey, Silk.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Hey, run. Son, this is hot. Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Getting 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Decent 24.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Completing left side to Thomas. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this third and 7.
Hey, son, this is hot.
Lawrence looking to throw. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Easy, read it, 44.
It's now 4th down and 1.
11. 30 left. Think right open.
Desperation time here. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Go. All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, hot. It's hot.
From the red zone now. He finds Brown right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
On red. Hey, Soko. All right, here we go. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, red on red. Hey, tomato. Done. 13, Lou. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
11, Agate. Silver.
Trying to run it in, ETN. And he gets in, touchdown! The Jaguars now within one score in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Lawrence lining the Jaguars up. They're going for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
11, Agate. Go.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, son. 330.
Right back to Allen. A lot of grass ahead. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Watch right. Here we go. Green Knights.
Davis off the pistol handoff. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Field throwing here. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Run here with Allen. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Rolling out to his left. And they take this in for the score. The Jets have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Polk with a point after. And the Jets lead by 15 now.
Jets 48, Jaguars 33.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars facing a 15-point deficit. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Take on. This is hot. Here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
43-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Lisa 24. Hey, son. 13, Lou. 11.
From the 43. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw, Lawrence. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one doesn't go far. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
To throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Gun on red. Soka. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. Over the middle, it's Taylor. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw left side, Taylor has it. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Gronk, but it's not going to matter. They got the first down. This game is over.
First down, Jets.
Working inside the red zone. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets grow the lead now to 22 points.
Jaguars 33.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 11. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have an offensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, Ginger, attack! 11, Agate.
Here he goes, one final shot. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So it's a road win for the Jets. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.